There we go. I had accidentally muted the microphone by pressing the button, so thank you for letting me know you couldn't hear me. So now you should be able to hear me better, and we should be good. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's get some strength going up here. Do a war cry, draw some cards from our deck. Let's see, what one do we want to put back? Let's throw a war cry back in there for next round. We'll do an Infernal Blade. And then we'll do, let's see, do a Heavy Blade on this guy. Knock him down a little bit. Let's try and see what we get out of the Infernal Blade here. Pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Alright, well that should be pretty good because it'll be affected by our boot. So it'll actually deal 5 damage 4 times. Nice. Alright, alright. Can make everyone a little bit weaker here with the Intimidate. Start gaining some block every turn. Let's get a War Cry going. We can put this back for next turn. Do a Clash on this guy, and oh yeah, that's 6 cards. Well, I forgot we had the choker, the Velvet Choker for this run, so we can't play any more cards this round, which is unfortunate because we're going to take some damage. Alright, let's do... a Reaper here to get some health back. And we can start gaining even more strength every turn. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll get Flex. We'll do some Ghostly Armor. We'll do a double tap here to attack twice with that. We'll deal Carnage to do this guy. And then we only have... yeah, we got 1 turn to kill this guy, otherwise these 2 people come back, because they're all life-linked together. So we gotta make sure we take this guy out, but that's not going to be too difficult. Alright, let's see, Wild Strike, Body Slam, or Clothesline. Let's go with another Wild Strike plus here. We'll stop by the shop. See what these guys have here. Let's see, Juggernaut, Sentinel, gain 5 block if this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy, Blood for Blood, Whirlwind, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. Well, that could be useful. We could do a lot of damage with that since we have a lot of energy. Let's see what we got item-wise down here. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. That does not help in this challenge mode. Raise our max HP, or whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Well, that could be helpful. Let's pick that up, and we'll pick up the Whirlwind. Let's see if we're going to run into another shop going up here. Shop. Merchant here. We can. It would be a little bit of a weird way to get there, but we definitely could. Alright, so yeah, we'll continue onwards. I'm not super thrilled about any of the other cards there, so we're going to then head this way. Or maybe up this way. We're going to try to make it to this other shop. We should be able to do that. We'll stop by the event here. I'm not going to lose all my... oh, don the red mask. We already have the red mask, so we can do a special thing here to gain a lot of gold. Nice. So we just gained a bunch of gold thanks to the fact that we had the red mask already. Alright, let's see. Let's go with this one. I think we'll gain lots of madness cards, and then we'll be able to reduce the cards of random stuff. Yep, we got a lot of madness cards, which will reduce stuff to 0. So that's pretty strong. Alright, we got the Orb Walker. Alright, we'll do that. Do Sword Boomerang here. Play the Inflame. Do the Sever Soul to deal lots of damage with that. And then we'll hit him with the Heavy Blade. And we got a good amount of block from that, thanks to our card we played that made our attacks give us block as well. Alright. Let's do a Wild Strike, a Shockwave, and then play our 2 Fire Breathings. So if we ever draw any status or curse cards, we do lots of damage now. Alright, we got a lot of 0 cost cards this turn, so we got to be aware of what we're all playing here. But we can just take them out. Nice. Let's go with Evolve, so we can draw stuff. Alright, how are we doing with health? Do we want to try and go this way, or up and fight normal enemies? Let's try fight this elite. We got the Reptomancer and some daggers that they summon. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Let's do a Flame Barrier. Do a couple of Twin Strikes over here to this guy. And then we'll do Fire Breathing. Alright, we're gonna definitely take some damage here. Oh great, they summon more minions. Alright, let's see. Well, this would deal 30 damage to everybody, so that's pretty much... yeah, that's... Let's do a couple of cleaves here first, because 8 to everyone is more than that, but then we'll do some whirlwinds here. Nice. Took them all out. Well, besides the main person, but did some pretty decent damage to them, too. Alright, let's intimidate these guys, do a rage, clothesline, twin strikes against this guy, and do another one of that. Alright, well that's all we got. Alright. Play our demon form, play our combust, and then do a war cry, see what we got here. I'll throw the evolve back there. Let's play our rage, and then sword boomerang, and a second sword boomerang. All right. Alright, we can upgrade everything. Do a flex. Do a Reaper to gain a bunch of health back. And then we'll have to end our turn. Alright. Do Rupture here. Do Sword Boomerang. We'll do Clash on this guy. Do that. Oh, I could have just killed him. Well, oops, that was dumb of me. We got a Tungsten Rod. Whenever we lose HP, we lose 1 less HP. Alright, well that's helpful. Let's grab some more Carnage. Carnage is good, and we'll do a heal here. We'll do this event. It's a shop. Cool. Oh, we got Perfected Strike, Twin Strike, Second Wind, Disarm, and Evolve. We also have Mind Blast. Deal damage equal to the number of cards. Well, we have 100 and something cards in our deck, so Mind Blast is going to be incredibly powerful, so we're definitely going to take that. Let's grab the Blood Vial as well and throw Perfected Strike in there. And let's continue onwards. We'll go for this chest here. We got the Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Nice. Alright, we got this enemy here. Let's see what we got here. Alright, yeah, we can do literally so much damage to this guy with our Mind Blasts because deck has so many cards in it. I think we might have just like destroyed the balance of the way this challenge is set up. Because we can just kind of destroy things now. I mean, if it's 3 different people, then we have an issue, but we can do like 200 damage in the first turn. Yeah, and it's just going to continue to go up as we... Wow. All right. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. That's pretty nice. Energy is now conserved between turns. Start each combat with an artifact. Discovery thinking ahead. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand. That's interesting. Let's go with the thread and needle. All right, well. Alright, so yeah, we just gotta deal damage to this guy. The more damage we do, the weaker he gets. And we just have to survive for a few turns, and then he kind of dies automatically. Alright, let's go through that. Alright, however, this is going to hurt because we did not get so much armor that time. Oh well, that's alright. Alright, we'll get a bunch of armor here, do this, do a shockwave. Alright, that dealt a decent amount. Alright, and then we got this to do 53. Nice. Which does even more because he's been weakened. Oh, well, I made it into Thunderclap, but I can't actually play it. Forgot again about that card. That's alright. Nice, nice. Let's go for more fire-breathing stuff. And we're at full health, so we should be able to take on the elite enemy here. Especially with just double Mind Blasting him, and he's dead. Alright, well yeah, Mind Blast is just super ridiculously powerful. I mean, I don't really want to rest because it actually lowers the amount of health I have. I could have just wish I could have just skipped that one, but nothing I can do about that. Alright, now we gotta fight these weird jiggly things. Well, let's just take this one out for free, and then we'll play the demon form there. That was a good turn. Take out half the boss immediately. Alright, let's see. What do we got now? Let's do armaments. Fire breather here. A carnage. And then we'll do that. This is still gonna hurt pretty good amount, but that's alright. We're just going to slowly get stronger over time. All right. This is definitely going to do a lot of damage to us. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's Rage and Intimidate and Flex. Then we'll deal massive amount of damage to him. And then we'll do a Combust. All right. We'll do a Twin Strike here, and he is dead. Nice. All right, then we do a bunch of damage, and we won. Get a little more experience. Unlock some new cards. We got Havoc. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Sentinel. Gain 5 block if this card is exhausted. Gain 2 energy. And Exhume. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand, but then exhaust that card. Alright, well. That ended pretty good. Let's play and see what the new daily challenge is. This turn we're going to be playing with the Watcher. We've got heirlooms, so we start with 1 relic. We got blue cards now appear in rewards and shops, which is good. However, whenever we enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. That is not great. That means we want to get to the end of the game as fast as possible because we're going to slowly be just constantly dying. Alright, so we got the stone calendar. That is possibly not the best one we could have had, but that's alright. We just want to get to the end of the rounds as fast as possible because we're going to slowly be losing health every turn or every thing we do. And I'm not exactly super great with the Watcher anyways, so I am not sure I'm going to do particularly well with this challenge, but we'll certainly give it a try. Alright, then we gotta strike him. So far we're doing pretty good with the defense and not getting hit, but we'll see if that continues. Yeah, he's just going to be constantly getting a little bit stronger, so I've really got to take him out sooner rather than later. Had 2 miracles, that's nice. Deal 24 damage if this kills an enemy, gain 3 energy. Ooh, so if that kills somebody, it's a free card, basically. Or we could go with Swivel, which makes our next attack cost 0. It's too bad we don't have, can't take both of those, because Swivel and Sunder together would be a very good combo. Let's take Sunder. A lot of the enemies, at least in this first round, should be weak enough that that should take care of them immediately if we draw it. Alright, so that guy's dead. And we'll just get that guy nice and low. And then finish him off. Alright, well... Oh. Blue cards now appear in rewards and shops. Blue cards didn't mean the rare ones. It meant that we get some of the robots cards. Interesting. So reprogram is going to be super helpful because we don't need focus at all in this character. Alright, let's play defend, and we'll play a strike on each of these guys to get them lower and waste the little curl up forms. Alright, well, let's Sunder this guy, and then, yeah, just finish this going off with that one. Alright, heat sink, steam barrier, or claw. This is an interesting option. Let's go with claw. Maybe we can get some more of those. We'll head to the event here. See what we get at this. Ooh, well, let's find some potions. We got Flex Potion, a Smoke Bomb, and a Gambler's Brew. We'll go with a flex potion, and I think I'm going to keep the other ones I have here. And we'll see what's at this shop. Whenever you change stances, gain 4 block, draw 2 cards, and exit your stance. Did we take Swivel? You know, we took the other one, so I think Swivel is going to be a very good card, because then we can potentially get free energy from that other one. You can only play it if this is the only attack card in your hand, deal 30 damage. We can't afford that one anyways, so that's alright. Yep, that's all we're going to do. We'll stop by here. We don't need to rest, so we'll smith. Let's see what happens if we upgrade Sunder. It deals 32 damage. So yeah, let's upgrade that one. That way it's even more likely to kill someone, so we can get our energy back. Play the 2 defends, play the 1 strike. Could just done that. Alright. We can't quite afford to Sunder. It wouldn't, well, we could, but it wouldn't kill him. Let's do a reprogram here. Do a defend. And then do a strike. Alright. Let's do a claw, then a swivel, and a free strike, and then another defend. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we could reprogram. Sounds like it'd probably be, oh, or we can just finish him off here. Alright, we can do exhaust a card, chill. Well, that's not going to be super helpful because we don't have the slots for channeling. Let's go with perseverance here. Let's head for this question mark. It's just a battle. Alright, well, that's okay. Alright, we can just use Sunder on this guy to finish him off immediately. We'll do a reprogram. We'll do a swivel. Then we can strike this guy and claw this guy. Alright, and then we can just strike this and done. What do we got here? Double your energy and then exhaust. Sands of Time does 20 damage and then gets weaker. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with Sands of Time. If you keep that for a couple turns, it's a really powerful card that you can just use for free. Alright, we got War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Unfortunately, they were both defend. I was kind of hoping for either Vigilance or Reprogram, but that's alright. We don't have a ton of money, but let's see what the shop has here. We got Storm. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Put a miracle into your hand for the next X turns. Gain 7 block. Next turn, gain an energy. Bullseye is useless to us because, again, we don't have lock-on, or we don't have anything that uses lock-on. Charge battery isn't too bad. Or we could remove something. Let's remove one of our random strikes and then just keep going here. Let's go this way. Then we can hit an upgrade. Or hit a fire rest area, so hopefully we can hit an upgrade there. Alright. We'll do a lovely Sunder on this guy. We'll do Claws. And then we'll play some defend cards. Alright, we'll do a reprogram. We'll do a swivel. And then we'll just hit this guy a couple times. Oh, nope, no energy. We'll just do that. There. Next turn we should be able to take him out then. Or not. That is unfortunate. Alright, and then we'll just Sunder him here. And see what we get. White Noise, add a random power card to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Retain, gain 12 block, or Recursion. Well, we don't have any orb things, so let's go with White Noise. We can upgrade a card here. Alright, yeah, let's go with Reprogram to make it give us 2 of everything, because again, losing 2 focus is not an issue at all, because we have nothing that uses focus. Alright, 4 enemies. This will be a little trickier. Do claw on one of these guys. And yeah, we're gonna have to, we need the block there. Or maybe we didn't. Alright. Let's see what we get. Static Discharge. Well, I mean, might as well play it. It's free. We'll do a swivel, and then we can Sunder somebody and kill them off and get 3 energy back. That's exactly what I was hoping we'd be able to do with that. And then we can do Sands of Time on this guy. Nice. It's a good combo there. Alright, we got... let's just take this guy out. And then take this. Deal some damage to this guy. Well, we took 1 damage. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see. And then we'll just do this. And claw. And then vigilance. Alright, and then we just hit him. Alright, Cold Snap, Turbo, or Flurry of Blows. Well, let's go with Turbo. Getting some more energy is helpful. Let's try to do this. Alright, we got the Maw. Let's try one more time. Aw, darn. We got caught. That's alright. We should be able to hopefully take this guy out. Let's do a swivel and then a strike. Although that being said, I don't know. This one might be kind of difficult with his whole enrage thing and the fact that he gets stronger when we do stuff like that. Well, we'll see. This is going to be a bit of a rough one. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. He's gonna be constantly dealing more damage to us, and it's gonna be rough, but that's all right. Or it won't be, because I forgot we're only getting a little bit of... Oh, man. Well, this is suddenly not okay. Do we have anything up here that'll help? Let's try drinking that, and maybe we can... Yeah, we can kill him off this turn. There we go. Let's go with establishment. And we'll definitely need to heal at this campfire. Alright, let's see how this guy is. Alright, so we got reprogram's a good one. Do vigilance, so we're in that mode. And yeah, that's all we need to do for now. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Let's do white noise. Ooh, nice. Devotion is a wonderful card. Claw him and just play the defend thing. Let's keep going. Alright, let's play this. Gain our 10 block. Gain a little bit more block here. And then we'll do a strike for that. Oof, still took a little damage. Alright, another good reprogram here. Let's do an eruption, claws, and sands of time. Alright, and then defend. Boy. Alright, let's do swivel here, and then strike him, and then we'll play a bit more defend. Alright, reprogram here. Sands of Time, dealing lots of damage. Should have played Vigilance, though. Should have definitely played Vigilance. Yep, definitely should have played Vigilance. That taking double damage was very not good. Alright, well, let's try one more time. Let's see, maybe we'll get a better relic. Oh, nope, maybe it's the same one every time. Alright, that seems, yeah, maybe it is for sure the same one every time. That's alright. I will do an eruption and smack him. I will play 2 defends and a strike. Alright, we'll play again, 2 defends and a strike. And finish him off. Some Battle Miracle. Let's see what we got here. Sunder. Hey, was Swivel and Sunder the exact same cards we ran into last time? That's funny. You know, I wonder if it's the exact same seed every time. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that, but it looks like it might be. So it might be the exact same run. Yeah, it's the... I think it might be the exact same map every time, too. So, you know, if you know what you're doing, you can know exactly what's coming up. Alright, let's just strike this guy a few times here, since he's not going to hurt us this round. And then we can finish him off here. Yep, definitely looks like we're getting the same cards and everything, so yeah, I think it might be exactly the same every round, which I'm sure if I played this more, I would have realized, but that's okay. Alright, we'll go... Let's go with Heatsink. And if it's exactly the same, I should be able to, yep, get Swivel from this guy here. Alright, and... Yep, that's all we can really afford to do. And then we'll upgrade Reprogram here. Alright. Do that, do a strike. And then we'll reprogram and defend and strike. Alright, let's swivel and then free strike and I guess Heatsink, even though I don't think we have any other power cards to play at this moment in time. Alright, let's not do that. Let's reprogram, do a defend, and then do a strike. Alright. Swivel, strike, and strike. And then finish him off. Alright, we don't want a swift potion. Yeah, perseverance is good. We'll stop by this random one here. We'll loot and upgrade our vigilance and swivel, and then I think we're going to leave. Because I didn't feel like pressing my luck last time, because it didn't go well last time. Alright, and we got a Maw Bank. Which, unfortunately, we're running into a shop immediately. Let's see if we got anything super great. Ooh, Devotion's really good, but we can't afford it anyways. So we'll just leave. Alright, let's see what this guy can do. Alright, hopefully next turn we'll get a little bit better cards out of there. Alright. Let's do a swivel, then we can do a sunder here for free. Just to double check, I don't have any other power cards besides Heat Sink at this moment, do I? No. So Heat Sink is pointless to play currently in my deck. Hopefully I'll get some better cards out of it for it in the future, but as of right now, nope. Alright, 2 blocks and a strike. Alright, let's do swivel into sunder, which basically just makes it cost 2 energy instead of 1, which is just better. Alright, we'll do a reprogram, we'll do a vigilance. This is going pretty well, pretty well. We'll do 2 defends and a strike. And he dies from the stone calendar. Nice. And we have the gremlin horn. Good, good. Alright. We're going to discard this for the entropic brew. Steam barrier, ball lightning, or lesson learned. If deal 10 damage, if fatal, upgrade a random card in your deck. Well, let's take that. See what you've got here at the shop. Streamline, force field costs 1 less for each power card played this combat. Capacitor. Well, I guess I could give myself some orb slots if I wanted. Let's see what we got down here. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Or the ancient tea set. I'm still not thinking any of those are the best option here. Let's stop by the campfire and upgrade one of our cards. What do we upgrade this into? Okay, so it just deals a little more damage. Could make that deal a little more damage. I think we want to make this one deal a little more damage. That way we can potentially upgrade more cards going forward. Alright, and hopefully we draw it right away. We did not, but that's alright. We can still sunder one of these guys. Do a swivel here. Then do a free strike on this guy. And just play some more defense, I guess. Oh no, I've been weakened. Alright, let's see what we draw this time. I'll play one of these. We'll strike this guy, and then strike this guy. Alright, and then this turn we'll definitely have to draw it because it's like the last card in our deck. Let's finish this guy off, which upgrades our Sunder. Nice. Then we can reprogram and strike to finish this guy off. Let's go for Consecrate. Alright, we definitely don't need to rest, so we'll smith and we'll upgrade. We'll upgrade a Consecrate to deal a little more damage to everything. That's always a good thing. Alright, let's hope this battle with this guy goes a little better this time. Not gonna enter eruption mode this time, because that was very much a downfall. Alright, let's Consecrate. Gain a lot of block. Gain some more block. And we'll smite this guy. Oof. Alright, let's see what we got here. What can we do? Alright, well, let's do this. I guess we'll do Swivel. And maybe I can use it next turn? It looks like that sticks around, yeah, so I can use it to play a free attack card next turn. Nice, nice. Let's enter that, so that way this, yeah, we can do a lot of damage this turn. Which I should have definitely played that last. Dang it, I really screwed that up. Yeah. Yeah, I did that in a real bad round of doing that. I got rid of my super special mode that makes my Dax deal triple damage. Shoot. Alright, we'll do reprogram. We'll deal swivel here. Alright, what do we got here? Do that. We'll do another swivel. We'll deal that and defend. Nice. Stone calendar. Saving my butt a little bit there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got a couple defends. And then we'll do a strike. Alright. Let's do a swivel. And a strike. And a consecrate. And another defend to make sure we don't take any damage. Alright, definitely need to defend here. And we'll do an eruption. And a strike. Alright, we only have to do 2 damage to him next turn, so we can definitely take care of that. Nice. And we'll get Alpha, Blasphemy, or All for One. Now let's go with Alpha. I don't know exactly what that does, but it sure seems like it's good. Alright, so replace Pure Water at the start of each combat at 3. transform 3 cards and then upgrade them, or... Well, let's transform 3 cards and upgrade them. We'll get rid of one of our strikes, one of our defense. Get rid of 2 strikes. Alright, we got Skim plus Barrage plus and another Reprogram plus. Well, Barrage plus is unfortunately literally a dead card because we don't have any Channeled Orbs in our deck, but... or in this class, because it's specifically from a separate class, but that's not the end of the world. We can remove it at the shop for a bit of a cost, but it's what it is. Alright, we'll do for the reprogram. We'll do Skim. And we'll do Alpha here. I don't know what Alpha actually, or, well, what Beta actually does, but I'd assume that something good. Yeah, it's pretty good. But not playable right this moment, unfortunately. Oof, this is a rough one. Alright, well, we have a lot of dazed now. And while Omega is very good, it does not even actually quite kill this guy. It just deals 50 damage, which is helpful, but... Wow, yeah. Oh, that's a power. It goes every turn. Alright, never mind. That is very much a strong card. Extremely, extremely powerful. Alright, this is going to do a lot of... Yeah, they just do a lot of 1 times a lot. Alright, well, let's rebound on this guy. And then try sundering him. I forgot that that does not actually deal as much damage if they're in the air. Well... Alright, nice. Let's knock you down a bit. Do our defend. Let's do a reprogram here. Do a swivel and then do a strike. Alright, let's do a lesson learned on this guy. Upgrade one of our defends. Do a reprogram. And do a defend. That way we don't take any damage. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's skim and draw some cards here. Let's do a consecrate. And do the alpha. I mean, I don't think that... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Barrage won't do anything because we don't have any sort of stuff. So that's not gonna happen. Let's reprogram. We'll do Vigilance, and we'll end our turn. Oh, hey, yeah. The Stone Calendar finished it for us. Nice. Alright, Claws Plus. Did we grab Claws earlier? We did not, but Claws Plus could be definitely very useful. Or we could do Pressure Points. I really liked Pressure Points the last few times we've played with the Watcher, so let's go with those. Alright. The Lantern is very powerful. So I'm definitely gonna buy that. Then I'm gonna pick up this Crushed Joints, and I'm gonna pay to remove Barrage from our deck because it is doing nothing for us, unfortunately, despite it being upgraded and everything. Alright, oh, we can remove a card for free. Of course we can. Alright, well let's remove... one of these basic strikes here. We got a lot of other very good attack cards. And it's another shop. Scrape, deals 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard all cards on this way that do not cost 0. Well, that's probably not going to happen. Draw 2 cards, add burn. Let's go with Hello World. That's a power, and a pretty good one at that. Alright, what happens if we upgrade Hello World? It is innate. I like that. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What about Alpha? Alpha plus innate shuffle a beta into your deck exhaust. Ooh, making that one innate as well is super helpful. So yeah, let's do that one instead. That is a lot more helpful than any of the other ones. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do a rebound on this guy, and then a consecrate, so the rebound goes back on the top of our deck. Alright. Well, let's definitely take this guy just straight out of there. We'll do a swivel. We'll do... This might be kind of a bad decision, but let's try to do this anyways. Then we can kill off this guy, and upgrade our pressure points. And then we'll just gain some more blocks so we don't take damage from that guy. Alright, and then we drew new attack cards. That is not what I was hoping would happen, but that's alright. We'll take a little bit of damage. And should be able to take this guy out this time. Ragnarok. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. Well, that could be helpful. Alright, let's go this way. These guys. Alright. Let's swivel. Do rebound here. Play alpha. And then perseverance. I played that in the wrong order because I accidentally played alpha in the attempt to get that on top of my deck, but obviously that isn't how that works because it's destroyed, so oops. Oh well. Alright, let's get that back in our deck here. And yeah, we're going to do a miracle to do a defend card here. Yeah, so we're going to definitely take some damage here this round. Deal 7 damage to random enemy 5 times. Let's do Hello World. Let's do defend, and we'll start throwing the pressure points on that guy. Yeah, strength up. It's alright. We've got that. And then we'll do a consecrate. We will take some damage. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Sash Whip, Steam Barrier, and Charge Battery. Well, let's take Charge Battery. Then head for this chest here. And then stop by the shop. See if there's anything good here. Well, I'd certainly like to be able to get that one, but I cannot. I can't afford anything besides card removal. Is there any card I want to remove? Not at this point, so nope. That is unfortunate. Let's head for the campfire here. Rest up a bit. And let's go for some events here. Let's transform one of our two of our defend cards. We got Ragnarok and Empty Fist. All right. Not sure Ragnarok was the great one I could hope for, but that's all right. All right, let's do an alpha. Let's do a crush joint. Gain some energy to energize. So next turn we'll have a bit more energy. That'll be helpful. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Sunder. Alright, Reprogram's a good one. Let's do... 34 is not quite enough. Alright, we'll do Rebound on this guy, and then we'll play a Miracle to do Sunder on this guy. Nice, nice. And we'll end our turn there. Alright. Reprogram's a good one. Let's do Swivel. And Empty Palm there. Alright, we definitely want to do Defend, and then we'll do Beta here. Alright, let's see what we draw. Well, that deals quite a lot of damage. Not quite 50, but... Wow, so many days. Alright. Boy, I wish that dealt like just the tiniest bit more damage, but let's do it anyways. Too bad. Let's... Yeah, Battle Hymn's alright. Cryptic Writings. I remember this one. This one is the Necronomicon, which I got before, but I don't remember exactly what the Necronomicon does, other than it does in fact give you a curse. And I think it's pretty good, but considering how low of HP we have, and I know it costs a lot of HP to read that, because it gets progressively, yeah. Oh, these do 6 to 6 times, so instead of dealing 25, it deals 36. That's a pretty big jump. Yeah, let's upgrade one of our Ragnaroks here. And then we have the big old knight guy. Giant the Champ here. We'll go with that. We'll go with Alpha. We'll go with Vigilance, and yeah, we don't need the Defend anyways, we're fine. Turbo's pretty good, but let's start getting some pressure points up. Heat Sink. Let's do a Rebound here. Oh, Rebound's only at the end of the turn. Alright, I was hoping that would last. Alright, what do we got here? Let's Swivel. And then Vulnerability him. And then do that. And Consecrate. Yeah, that's... How do we get an extra turn this turn? I don't know. Alright, let's do a Reprogram. And then we can deal so much damage to him. And we even get an energy back. Nice. Let's do that, which exits our stance, which gives us 2 energy back for a battle hymn. And we'll give him a crushing joints. Go for the eyes. Alright. I mean, that's certainly a helpful free card there. Then we can reprogram. We can do a swivel. We'll definitely go with a sunder with that. Dealing as much damage as we can. Yeah, we're just getting more vulnerability and stuff. It's not super helpful. Alright, alright, let's play the beta. And then turbo. So we can vigilance up. And apply some pressure points. Maybe I should have perseverance instead. Yeah, we're getting pretty low. Pretty low here. Oh, my hand's full. Crap. I've got too many smite cards. Alright, we definitely want to play that. Alright, he takes a bit of damage from that. Yeah, we're having issues with how many cards we are drawing. It is not good at all. Let's get some more energy. And let's just... I mean, that deals 60 damage for 3. That is a lot. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we'll play a couple of smites. And I think we'll just play another smite. There we go. That was a good turn. We got rid of a bunch of cards from our hand. Alright, he is... Yeah, I do not think we can do anything here. Yep, alright, well, we lost. I have unsuccessfully gotten through him yet again. I've never been particularly good at the Watcher, so trying to do a challenge mode with the Watcher probably isn't the super best idea. Maybe we'll try just a standard mode with... We'll do one run of the standard mode with the silent here. And maybe that'll go a little better. I tried a couple of challenge modes, but today's challenge is just not the type of thing that's super helpful. Alright, energy is now conserved between turns. That's a pretty decent relic, though. Is it worth 7 HP? Probably. Alright, let's do some combats here. Alright, so now that means if I have extra energy to not use cards, I shouldn't play cards, because I can get extra energy saved up. So that means next turn I'll have 4 energy. Nice. finish him off. Deadly poison. Alright, let's try and pick up some poison cards on this run through. Since the last few times I've played this guy, we haven't got much poison. Yeah, we're definitely taking some frail, but that's alright. We'll weaken him a bit. We'll throw some poison, and we'll throw some strikes. I guess I didn't even need to poison him. Start of your turn, deal 2 poison to all enemies. Ooh. Yes, please. Alright, what do we got here? Remove a card from my deck to lose 7 HP? No, I think we're a little too early on for that. Plus, I already lost 7 HP to get the ice cream here, so... Can obtain the golden idol, but trigger a trap. I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. Let's neutralize this guy, play a couple of defends, and then throw a poison on him. Noxious fumes, and do a couple of strikes. Alright, let's neutralize you, and then Survivor, and we'll throw out the defend, and we'll do another poison and a strike. And poison should kill him. Nice. Let's see. Let's go for dodge and roll. And then I am going to immediately upgrade my Noxious Fume so it deals more poison damage. Yeah, 3 poison extra every turn to everybody is very good. Alright, we'll play 2 defends here and strike. Dazeds are not great. We'll see how this goes. Dodge and roll, defend, and then another strike here. Alright, let's start doing the poison here. Alright, yep, the ethereal's starting to add up, but that's... okay, we'll just try and get this guy down as fast as possible. Gonna be so many dazeds in my deck, it's gonna be a bit ridiculous. Alright, he will die. Wonderful news. Lots of poison damage starting to stack up. lots of dazed also, though, which is not super great. I was able to block that. Let's see what we draw here. Alright, so let's neutralize you, do a defend, and throw some deadly poison, and strike on that one. Slowly they're dying. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Poison is great, but it does lead to some pretty long battles. Like, they're both going to die this round, and I don't even have to do anything. But, yeah, that did take longer than some of the things like the Ironclad and everything. Yes, deal 6 damage and more poison. Please and thank you. Alright, we're a little low on health, so let's rest up here. See what we get in this chest. Ninja Scroll. At the start of each combat, add 3 shivs to your hand. Well, that is very helpful. Let's see what this random thing is here. Let's take the donut, heal some of that health back that we lost at the beginning of the game. And we can upgrade this poison shiv. Or we could upgrade the dodge and roll so we get more block from that. Yeah, let's do that. That's a little better. Right at the moment. A shop! Nice, nice. Caltrops, whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Ooh, that's helpful. Blade Dance, Flechette, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand, or Heal Kick. We've seen Heal Kick before. I do not have enough. Oh, I got enough for this, but I think I'm going to go with the Caltrops. Is there anything I want to remove from my deck? Yeah, let's remove one of these basic strikes. That's just worse in every way to the Poison Blade. And, yeah, let's take the Catalyst. If somebody's got a pretty decent amount of poison on them, we can just up the poison by doubling it. Alright, this hand is just full of poison. So let's take advantage of that. Nah, he does wake up. Well, that's alright. I kind of wasn't sure if he would or not. Alright, let's do Caltrops and 2 defends. Alright. Let's apply more poison. Dodge and roll. Neutralize. And play another defend. Alright, now we can throw a couple shivs at him. Poison stab him. And don't play the defend cards, because I can keep my energy going forward, so I'll just have more energy next turn. And then he will die to poison. Nice, nice. Obtain a random potion, exhaust. Dash, gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. Oh, wow, that's pretty darn good. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Let's go with Dash. That is a pretty strong card. Alright, yep, let's just stab this guy a lot. And I'm not going to be able to... I don't need to play the Catalyst, so let's get rid of that. Heal that. Then we can dash and start the poison. And let's just throw some more poison on him. And some more poison. Anything to do with poison? Yes, there is in fact something to do with poison. Alright. Let's Caltrops. Whenever you are attacked, deal 5 damage. That deals 7. Triple the enemy's damage and or poison and exhaust. Wow. That is a good one. Alright, now we gotta fight this slime. The bad news is because of how the slime works, when it splits, it gets rid of the poison on it, but that's okay. Alright, let's start doing this. Let's do the dash and do the strike. And then I'll take the damage from poison and then he'll split. Which unfortunately does get rid of the poison, but well, that's alright. I'm going to deal more poison stuff. To these guys over time. And whenever they attack me, they take damage anyways. Alright. That's dash and dodge and roll. Alright, let's apply a lot of poison to you, so you just straight up die. Do not get a chance to split. Do not pass go. Only death. Alright, we'll neutralize you. We'll deadly poison you, we'll defend you, and we'll stab you. Alright. I did not do too bad on that. That went pretty well. Gain, draw 2 cards, exhaust, or phantom killer next turn. Your attacks deal double damage. I don't have a ton of attacks. I've mostly been focusing on poison. So let's go with adrenaline. Let's see what we got here. I do not want the Velvet Choker this time. That is a terrible idea. Let's take the empty cage. We can get rid of 2 of our strikes. We do not need those. What we need is more poison. We can definitely stop by the shop here. I have a decent amount of money. We should be able to do stuff with that. Alright, let's start the noxious fumes. Do a neutralize against this guy. Do a poison stab against this guy. Do a couple of shivs there. And a strike. We'll get that guy going down pretty quick. Haha, 0 times 5. If only I had the thorns there, that would have been pretty great. Alright, let's do a defend. Actually, that's... should have done dash there. Oh well. 3 defends is fine. I still don't take damage. Alright, well, let's throw some poison on you. Actually, let's do a defend and a caltrops. Yep, he just got himself dead. Alright. Gain 7 block. That's pretty good for 0. Let's go with that. See what we got at the shop here. Add a shiv to your hand every turn. Deal 3 damage 5 times. Riddle with holes. What do we got down here? The effect of your cost X cards are increased by 2. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck or enemies in elites. $25. Let's go with that. That's a pretty good effect. Wow. This is... and then we'll give him some shivs. Alright. Poison. Poison stab. Shiv. Strike. Alright, let's throw some more poison at you here. Do my shiv. And then we triple his poison and have to do nothing else, because poison will just murder him. Alright. Alright, let's apply some poison to her. Apply some more poison to her. do a dodge and roll, and shiv, shiv, shiv. Alright. More poison. Let's do adrenaline. Apply some more poison to you. And then defend. Card and dash. Alright, poison is going well. Yes, just gotta keep surviving, and he will be just destroyed by the poison. Bouncing Flask. Deal 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. That's pretty good. We'll head up this way. 75 gold to remove a card from my deck. Okay, it happened to be actually a cleric. Let's get rid of one more stab. And we can heal up here. We definitely need a little bit of that. And let's try this elite enemy. They'll have a little bit less health thanks to our insect, so that's good. Alright, let's see here. I could take him out. Unfortunately, then I can't play Noxious Poison, which is not great, but it's okay. Taking one of them out on the first turn is definitely going to be a good thing. Alright. Supply 5 poison to this guy. Stab him for some more poison. Oof, this is still going to be quite painful. Yeah, I think I should be starting to use some of my potions here. Let's drink our thing here. Let's deflect, dodge and roll. See what adrenaline gets us. Alright, guys, almost dead. You will be next turn. Oh, and the thorns took him out. Never mind, that's even better. Alright, let's go on poison stab, a neutralize, quick stab, and it doesn't even matter. The poison's gonna kill him. Alright, let's Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional. That is pretty useless to what I am doing. Deal 14 damage, discard all non-attack cards in your hand. Alright, well that just means we gotta play that like last, or we could do dash. Unload's pretty good. That's fine. We'll head over here. Shivs. Alright, infinite good. We can knock this guy down with the shivs, so he won't be doing his thing. Oh, that took 2 energy. Oops, counted the energy, but that's alright. Everything gets blocked anyways. He's just not poisoned. Alright. Alright, neither of these are attacking. Let's throw the deadly poison on that one. We'll play the caltrops. And then we'll unload on this guy. Oh, and we can do a shiv to make sure that person dies for poison. Nice. Alright. Let's do our 2 defend cards here. Triple up his poison. And do a shiv. So that way he'll die at least next turn. If not this turn, because we're going to get hurt there. Oh man, all 3 of those cards were dazed. It doesn't matter. We're fine. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card, deflect, or piercing wail. Let's go with piercing wail. Making them lose 6 strength is a lot. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Alright, that's pretty good. We're going to have to rest again, because we're a little low in health again. We have not been doing as well with that. Ah, this way leads to a shop. Well, I guess that's kind of a waste. We won't be able to afford much there. We can transform a card. Alright, let's transform one of my defends into a backstab. Alright. That's not bad. Yeah, like I said, I can't really afford much of anything. I can afford 1 deflect if I want, but I don't think that's really, really worth it. And enemies. Boo, enemies. Alright. We're going to be able to just take this guy out, though, from all our innate 0-cost cards, which is pretty great. Alright, let's neutralize. Dodge and roll. Oh boy, even if I play both of these defends, I'm still going to take a decent amount of damage, but don't want to take too much, so that's what I got to do. got deflect. Let's see what we can draw from quick slat dab. That's not super helpful. He's going to have so much poison. Well, not a whole lot I can do here, so I'm just going to unfortunately have to take 7 damage. I mean, poison's going to kill him anyway, so that doesn't matter so much, but it's alright. Take the poison, and another poison stab. Good, good. We'll just keep stacking the poison on everything. Alright, well, let's just backstab, shiv, shiv, super shiv, more shivs. Just all the shivs. Neutralize for weakened. Do a piercing wail for even more weakened. Haha. Yes, you take the thorn damage and I took nothing. Deadly poison. And triple the deadly poison, so he just dies. Death to the plant. Footwork sounds alright. We're definitely going to have to heal up again. And then, yep, we got to fight this guy. This should be okay with the amount of poison we have. Do all the zero cost things first. Because why not? And start poisoning him. Alright, this seems like a good idea to do this one. And a good turn for this. Alright. That went well. He's just gonna take more and more damage over time because we have more and more poison over time. I mean, we're still going to take damage, unfortunately, but alright, let's try and get a little more poison damage on him. Nice, yes, good. As much as I'd like to wait a little bit, I think we really need to up that a lot right now. not going to be able to afford to play that this turn. Alright, more poison, Shiv, Caltrops, and we don't need to play defend because he's not doing a defend this or attack this turn. I may have done it now where you're going to super power up. What? You got rid of your poison? Oh, that's not cool. I was going to say you're going to die anyways, but you just got rid of the poison. That's not cool. Not cool at all. I mean, luckily I was able to block it this turn, but... Ugh. Alright, he still dies to poison. Okay. We did alright. We got through him. Wraith form. Glass Knife, deal 8 damage twice, decreasing the damage of this card by 2 this combat. Tools of the Trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Let's go with that one. That one's a good one. And we got Elites drop an additional relic. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Or future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Let's go with the Cursed Key, because I can negate the first 2 curses I pick up anyways. And chances are we're only going to run into 1 chest on this level anyways. So, yeah, we should be fine. Alright, let's see. How do we want... We'll start at this one, go up here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's do a Piercing Wail. Do a Backstab. And a couple of Shivs. And we'll do a Stab. We'll do an Infinite Blade. And we'll do an Unload on this guy, who unfortunately has thorns, but that's okay. Alright. Let's do Tools of the Trade. Dash at this guy. And then do a dodge roll. Oh, look, I actually played 3 or less cards last turn. So I'm going to draw a lot this turn. Alright, let's get rid of one of these dazed. Alright, we got gain 2 dexterity, so the deflects just get a little stronger here. We'll do a quick stab on this guy. Hopefully we can get... Alright, that'll work. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of one of these dazed. We'll throw lots of poison on you, and oh so much poison on you. And let's get more poison. I'm going all out poison this round, and seems like it's going pretty good. Let's deflect, neutralize, and then we are just going to... So much poison. Yeah, we could play 10 cards that turn. That is ridiculous. Alright, we'll do the footwork and then the defend. And then let's see what this gets us. Maybe we can get one more defend. Yes, we'll do that. And then we'll do a couple more poison stabs on him. Alright, so he's going to do a little bit of damage, but that's alright. We'll be able to take him out this turn with anything we do. Dagger spray, distraction. Yeah, distraction sounds pretty good. What do we have here? No, we are not losing all our gold to obtain the red mask. That sounds like a bad decision. Yeah, we're going to head up here and then that way. Oh boy, 2 of these. We can do it. Ooh, we can fight 2 of them for a rare relic. I think we can take it. I think we can take them. It's going to be a difficult fight. Yeah, but I think we can take them. We'll just... take them one at a time. We'll take this one out, and this one will just build up damage in the meantime. Oof. We'll do that. Do a neutralize. Well, that's not super helpful. That is now less. Alright. Yeah, I don't think fighting 2 of these at once was actually a good idea. I forgot they got stronger over time. So fighting 2 of them means that the back one's just going to get super stronger while I am trying to deal with the front one. This is not going well. Alright, well, we can triple that guy so he'll die, and then we can do the survivor to get rid of this and play the defend, so we will take very little damage from him. This guy will die, he'll take some damage. Alright, this may not have been the best option, but I think it's going to turn out turn out hopefully kind of okay. Oh wow, that is incredibly unhelpful. We just drew a ton of burn cards. Wow, that was incredibly unhelpful. Just so unhelpful. Alright, Alright, well, we succeeded, but boy was that a hard one. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Well, that's helpful, I guess. Let's take Backstab. Poison Stab plus is good, but having another card to start in our starting hand to deal extra damage is... And I just went the wrong way. Dang it. We were going to go to the shop. Let's... Oof, these are all rough ones. I guess let's lose Caltrops. Dang it, I meant to go this way so we could stop at the shop up here. There is not another merchant along this path, so I made a terrible mistake. A spire growth. Alright, well, let's deal a lot of damage to it this turn. I mean, we did like 70... Nope, we did over 100 damage to it this turn, so that's pretty good. Oof, we've been constricted. Alright, that's... not good. This is going to be extremely painful, and we are probably going to lose here. Yep, we are almost guaranteedly going to lose here, because there's no way I can resist 26 damage. That is extremely unfortunate. Well, that sucks. I do not think I'm going to start another one at this point. I'm getting a little tired, and so we'll just kind of call it a night there. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, and thanks. I'll see you on the next stream, which will be probably on Monday. We're not going to stream tomorrow because I'll be celebrating the 4th. So, see you Monday.